Good morning, everybody. I'd like everybody to do me a favor. I'd like everybody to stand to your feet for a second. I'm going to talk to you for just a quick little bit. It's going to be a little unorthodox, and then of course we'll turn it over to the praise team, and we'll begin the worship service, and we'll begin the praise service. How many times, I know we talk about this a lot, we come to church and we're not necessarily in the right frame of mind when we first enter into the doors, right? You're coming, you might be fussing with the wife, or you might be fussing with the husband, or you spill a little bit of coffee on your pants, and you kind of get in a bad mood, right? But what about when your morning becomes absolutely real? Like when it's hard. Like when it's really, really hard, right? Like when death is involved. When the enemy has been hitting you all week long, and I mean like hitting you, and you don't even want to get up and get dressed, okay? Or you're trying to get to church, you're struggling to get to church, but everything is bombarding on you. Everything's coming down. This isn't just coffee spilling on your pants. This is the enemy getting you right where you're at. And you begin to ask yourself, what's the purpose of even coming to church? What's the purpose of being here? You begin to question it. You begin to question the lights, you begin to question the music, you begin to question the message. You begin to question why you're even here in the house of God, a journey to the cross in these four walls. Because the enemy is constant, and this is when it's real. This is not like your milk is spoiled or you're starting to have somewhat of a bad day. You get a phone call and someone wants to hurt themselves. Or someone that you love very dearly. Some bad stuff is happening to them. And it's this morning, it's Sunday morning. You know, I gotta be in church. And so you want to put on your bravest and your best face. But it's not enough, is it? It's not enough to put on the makeup, to iron the shirt, to put on your good clothes. When the argument with your spouse is very, very real, and the divorce is imminent, or the cancer is coming against you, and it's very, very real. You see, normally we talk about these things towards the end of the service because we work up to them. I want to talk about them at the beginning of the service. Because some of us may have come in through the door with the enemies right on us. Right on us. And that's what, I love what we say here. This altar is always open. This altar is open even right now at the beginning of the service. You don't need to be ashamed, afraid, or anything like that. What we need to do is when we come through those doors, we need to be, I'm in business mindset. I'm here to get my blessing. Excuse me, enemy. I know you're attacking me right now. And I know you're hitting me hard, but I got business to take care of here. Excuse me, enemy. I know you're probably trying to kill a member of my family, or there's some alcoholism involved or drugs, but I got business to take care of right here. I gotta praise God. Even though you may not feel like praising God, and you may not feel like lifting up your hands and giving him the glory that he so richly deserves. When it's real. Clap for him. That's right, clap for him. Because the devil doesn't want you to do that. The enemy does not want you to worship and praise God when you walk in those doors. He is going to hit you with everything when you walk in those doors. He's going to hit you. And I'm here to rebuke the enemy right now this morning. Right from the get-go. Satan, you have no part in this congregation. You have no part in these walls. It doesn't matter what you try to do. It doesn't matter if you try to use life. It doesn't matter if you try to use my friends, my family. I am still going to praise my Lord. I'm still going to worship my God. Because that's my business. That's what I was created for. How many of us here were created to worship the one true God? That's right. Every one of us in here. Every one of us in here, whether your heart is amped up or not, doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter how you feel. David said in many of the Psalms, oh my soul, why are you downcast? Why am I like this? No, I got to take control of my feelings. These are my feelings, and I was created to worship and praise God. And so no matter what I'm going through this morning, doesn't matter if I come flying in through those doors the very last minute, oh, I got to get up to the drums, got to get up there. I'm still going to praise my God. I'm still going to worship my God. I'm still going to get intimate with my Lord. Because that's what the enemy does not want to see. He doesn't want to see that. He wants to see that when he's hit you, you're down. I've hit you, you're down. You're not getting back up. You're not going to get back up this morning. No, I'm sorry, enemy. I am going to get back up. I am going to get back up. You cannot hold me down. Do you know why? Because I was fearfully and wonderfully made. I was fearfully and wonderfully made. You fear me, my enemy. You fear me. Because you won't put me down. Because you are a defeated foe. You are a defeated foe. My God is greater. My God is greater. So this morning, with that in mind, I know it's a little unorthodox. I apologize for the preaching. With that in mind, I would like you to join me in the praise and worship of this morning. You are victorious. You are victorious. You fight a defeated foe. Remind him with your hands. Remind him with your praise. Remind him with your worship. Remind even your own soul. No matter what you're going through right now, no matter what you walked in with those doors with, you've got the victory this morning. You've got the victory this morning. Praise God. One last time. Let's give Jesus some praise. Thank you, Abba Father. Yes.
Only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. I can only imagine, surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I will do is forever worship you. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all will be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when all I will do is forever worship you. I can only imagine. Hallelujah, sing out. I can only imagine.
Sing the chorus one time, church.
Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. awestruck wonder at the mention of your name. Jesus, your name is power, breath of the living water, such a marvelous mystery. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come. With all creation I sing praise to the King of Kings. You are my everything, and I will adore you. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come. With all creation I sing praise to the King of Kings. You are my everything, and I will adore you.
Su palabra nos enseña a adorar a Dios en espíritu y en verdad. ¿Cuántos adoradores hay aquí en esta mañana? Pueden decir: yo te adoraré, Señor. Yo te adoraré, Jesús, porque eres santo, santo, santo. Y esta casa está llena de la gloria del Señor. Así es que adoremos a nuestro Dios, adoremos al Rey de Reyes y Señor de Señores, porque Él está en este lugar. Amén. Te alabamos, Señor.
Who breaks the power of sin and darkness, whose love is mighty and so much stronger. The King of glory, the King of all things. Who shakes the whole world with holy thunder and leaves us breathless and all in wonder. The King of glory, the King of all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That you would take my place. That you would bear my cross. You laid down your life. That I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Who brings our chaos back